Miss Shanti here in my classroom on my channel. Just getting ready to do poses for week 6. It's week 6, y'all. We have a ton of poses this week, and we're going to do them in a way that is awesome and fast. I know you can do it. So we are first starting with chair pose. I know we've already done this pose, but this week we're twisting up some poses. Yeah? Yeah. Chair twist, hand to toe pose, hand to toe twist, lunge pose, often confused as lunch, but it's not lunch, it's lunge. And then lunge twist. Then we'll do a seated wide angle pose, seated tree, seated twist, and then a laying twist. It's going to be twisty. Some people like to say that yogis are twisted, and that's a joke about how we have so many twists in our practice. Ha ha ha. All right, friends. So starting in chair pose, so come and stand up in mountain, right? Most of our standing poses start in mountain. Get up, get up. That means you. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Up. Waiting for one more person. Thank you. Now we are in mountain pose. And we'll start maybe feet together, maybe feet apart. All right, coming into our chair, so bending your knees in chair pose. I'll just give you kind of a side view. So something I see people do a lot is kind of something like this. You want to have your knees forward, your hips back. Your belly's pulling in really strongly, okay? So this is our chair right here, right? Now chair twist, you can start by taking the back of your hand to your knee and your other arm reaches back. You could go deeper and take like a elbow to knee kind of deal. This is a good entry into side crane, which we learned last week. Bink. Maybe you try that. Maybe. Other side. So coming into chair. Hips back, knees forward. High twist. Or low twist. Good work, y'all. Maybe bonus side crane. Sound effects optional. Sweet. Okay, 2 standing poses, then we'll come to the ground. All right? First standing balance is hand to toe or hand to knee if you can't reach your toe. So to do hand to toe pose, I'll show the modified version first. You take one knee up and you hold it with your hand. Stay right here, other hand to hip. And then start to open that leg out to the side. Yep. If you're balancing right here, you're doing the pose. So you can stop right here. If you want to try further, you grab the outside edge of your foot and try to straighten your leg. Ooh. You might wobble a little bit, and that's all right. Good. Keep breathing. That's the most important part. For balance, you might stick that other arm out. A+. All right, let that leg go. Come on down, shaky, shaky. Shake it out. Otro pie. Other leg. Hands to hips. Other knee up, hand to knee. Open that knee out. Maybe you stay right here. Right? Great pose. You want to do something harder. Reach for the outer edge of your foot or grab it and extend that leg. Good. And then eventually you might get that other arm out. Well done. If this is too hard, just go right back here. No big deal. You got to do something. Do one of them. Sweet. All right, let that go. Shaky, shaky. Now we're going to twist it. All right. So, hand to toe twist starts again in mountain. Take your knee and bend it. I'm going to grab my knee with the opposite hand and start twisting, turning to the back. Maybe you reach that arm straight back. Nice. Or maybe instead of the knee, you grab outer edge of the foot. Bink. Try to straighten that standing leg and breathe at the same time. Nice work. And let's release that. The other leg. Okay, so knee to start, hand to knee, arm reaching back. Beautiful. Maybe this is where you stay, or further, you grab outside edge of the foot. It helps me to look at a spot on the ground when I'm losing my balance. I might have to stick with my knee today. That's cool. If you get outer edge of the foot, then you grab it. If not, you just stay right here. Okay, there we go. Trying to straighten the standing leg. Picking a focal point can help. A+. I did it. Now I'm gonna fall out. All right. Lunge is next. So now I'm gonna lower this a little bit because all the rest of the poses are kind of lower to the ground. Skirt, skirt. All right, so next is lunge. So we approach lunge from table. So take one foot, step it forward, and your hips are forward of your back knee. All right, so you got one knee forward, and you got your hands maybe on either side of your foot. Maybe you have 2 blocks today, maybe you don't. All right. Now to twist this up, what we're gonna do is tuck back toes and lift back knee. So I have my left foot forward. I'm going to place my right hand on the floor inside that foot and then lift my other arm up. So this is our lunge twist, not lunge twist, lunge. Well, let's approach it from the other side. Now you might come back to all fours and switch legs, or you might do a fun jump. Again, sound effects optional. And we're going to start right here in this low lunge. Our hips are forward of the knee. Hands are right on either side of the foot. Lunge pose. Next, tuck back toes, lift back knee off the floor, and plant that palm, lift the opposite arm up. Here we are in our lunge twist. Front knee reaches forward, back heel reaches back. Maybe look at the top hand as you breathe. Well done, friends. All right, come on down. Take your foot, step it back, drop your knees to the mat, and let's have a seat. I don't know if that showed up on my screen or not. Take that off. All right, so next is seated wide angle. All right, so this is just literally making a V shape with your legs. So maybe you just stay like with your feet straight out in front of you like this, yeah? Others want to take their legs really wide. So it doesn't matter. It can really be anywhere between those 2 points. Tent your fingers in front of you and sit really tall. Breathe in. Breathe out, start to lean forward, maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches. Some people like to put their elbows on the ground. If you try that and it feels really painful, don't do it. Come right back up here. You want to feel a gentle stretch on your lower back and inside your legs. All right, now from here, we're going to do seated tree pose. So I'm going to pull one leg in. All right, seated tree. I'm going to pull one leg in. I'm going to tent my fingers on either side of this leg. All right, I'm leaning towards the straight leg. Take a deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, lean forward just a little bit. Or maybe a lot, right? Just like any forward fold, you can eventually round your back if that feels good to you. Now, to do the twisted version, we come on up on an inhale. And then from here, I'm going to take this leg up and over and outside the other. This bottom leg is still straight. Give it a hug. So I've got my left knee, so I'm going to hug it with my right arm. That's what makes it a twist. Left fingertips come behind me, sitting tall on my breath in, and then twisting, looking over my back shoulder. Love it. Inhale, come on back to center. Exhale, extend both legs out. Otro pie. Other leg. All right, so seated twist. I've got my foot, or seated tree, excuse me. I have my foot inside my knee. Other leg is straight. I'm going to turn to that straight leg. Take my hands on either side of it and sit tall on my breath in. And pull forward on the breath out. Good. Follow your breath. Maybe you fold all the way. If you think that's crazy, don't do it. You don't have to be all dramatic about it. Nice. Come on up on your inhale. Everyone should be able to do the twist. So take this foot up and over the knee. Bottom leg is straight. Toes point straight up. Knee point straight up. I've got my right leg. So I'm going to hug it with my left. Right fingertips tent behind me, sitting tall on my breath in. And then breathing out, just twisting. Looking over that back shoulder, seeing what's over there. Plus, come on back to center on your breath in and extend both legs out. Oh my gosh, we're still under 10 minutes. We've got one more pose left. Hopefully I can fit my whole body in the frame. Oh my gosh, magic. Great. Okay, so this is a laying down twist. Such a comfortable pose. Pull one knee into your chest, give it a hug, and then take it with your opposite hand, right? That's what twisting is, going the opposite direction. And then I'm going to reach my other arm away. Good. Come on back to center. Give that knee a hug. Switch legs. Other knee comes in, give it a hug. And then twist. So opposite hand to knee, take it across the body and reach your other arm out. So believe it or not, even this pose helps with your side crane, right? Doing a lot of twisting helps us to do some of the more challenging twists. So they all have a purpose. All right, so those are the poses I have for you today and this week, my friends. I hope you have a great time doing your meditation. Namaste. 10:36. Bam.